Is it realistic for a man to be faithful and committed to only one woman? Did you hear me?
Soulmate number two,
Soulmate number two,
Alicia.
Alicia.
Oh, that's me. Sorry. I'm waiting for her to answer. I'm like, why isn't she answering? Oh yeah, that's me. I'm soulmate number two. Yes, yes. Because my husband is not going to cheat on me.
Okay.
People tell me I'm crazy. They're like, oh, he's going to cheat. We're like, no, we're not. We're not doing that. Because once we're married, we have a vow like this is us. So if you're mad, you're just gonna have to sit out for a little
So you
bit.
feel it's realistic though? That's the real question. Do you think there's a man? Okay.
Yes, there's so many faithful
Sure.
men
Okay.
out here who love their wives so much. I know, like, society-wise, like, cheating is just something that's always happening and accepting, but it's not. And I feel like my husband, whoever I'm gonna marry, like, it's just us till death do us part. That's what I'm trying to do. And I think it's very important for like children to see a healthy relationship in families because it does affect them. Even long term, it affects them with their relationships and how they treat people. And I just want my kids to be like, my mom and dad are gross. Like they're so that's the energy that I want. I just want to be in love with my husband and we're just rich and traveling with our family and living our best lives.
Alicia, I'm glad you said that because especially when it comes to black men, you always hear the negative that black men are this and black men are that. And it's not true. There definitely are faithful black men out there. And I think the bad apples get the attention because that's when the songs get made. That's when the tires get slashed. That's when you got to bust out somebody's windshield. Not that I've done any of those things. We don't ever celebrate and scream from the rooftops when someone is faithful, and they do exist. Because I have one. If I didn't, I would commit a case as well. So I feel you.
Okay. Soulmate number one. Do you believe that it's realistic for a man to be faithful and committed to only one woman?
Being that Beyonce got cheated on, I don't know. It's a high standard nowadays. It's like a needle in a haystack. But I mean, of course, I do. I believe there's men out there that are faithful, but the ones I come across, they haven't been. So maybe I just have bad picks. But for the most part, I think men can be faithful, and you just got to find them, you know. But I don't go out looking for love. I don't go out looking for the relationship. I just let it, if it just naturally happens and you guys have a good communication, good foundation, then, you know, there shouldn't be room to cheat, because I feel like people cheat because they're not emotionally present in the relationship. So if one person is emotionally, mentally out of the relationship, they're going to want to step out, and vice versa. So it's a team effort. You both have to be able to communicate, talk about your problems, put them on the table, and be open about it. And I think that's how you can avoid cheating or getting cheated on.
Quick one-word question answer from both of you, from Alicia and Janae. If your man cheated on you and you were in love with him, would you take him back? If you were totally in love with him, would you take back a cheater if he cheated on you once?
Yes, definitely. Because I mean, I'm very forgiving, but I mean, it has to depend on the situation. But I would take someone back. I've done it before.
Alicia?
It really depends on the person. I feel like not everybody deserves the forgiveness. Like me, when I love you, I will forgive you, but because I love you. But some people know that you love them so much that if I cheat on her, she'll let it rock. So that's when you have to know, like, does this person really deserve to be cheated, to be accepted? Like when I cheated, I deserved to be taken back. I felt sorry. I was sad. I was upset. Like I was so upset. So yes, take me back because I learned my lesson. But like some guys, like they don't learn their lesson. They don't learn it.
Some guys and women. Don't just single us out.
Okay, guys and women. They don't. Some people don't deserve to be forgiven. And also, I feel like if you cheat on somebody, you don't like them. That's like facts. Like somebody you love, you want to be with, you're not going to want to be with anybody else. Why would you want to be with anybody else?
Could I throw another question in there then? Because that makes me think of one.
It's your thing. Yes, please.
Are either of you guys attracted to other women?
No.
No.
Oh, it's kind of a weird pause here.
Yeah, I wanted to hear, yeah.
I mean, where did that question come from?
It was like, the fact that you would forgive and, she's like, some people aren't forgiven. I feel like if a girl was also attracted to other women, then that may play a factor in her potentially understanding why her partner may have been attracted to, some
observation.
Yeah, I'm just picking y'all apart. That's all.
Yeshiva, okay, well, I see we didn't get a lot of enthusiasm answering that question.
Yeah, she ain't even answered the question.
Whoever he picks, tell him the truth on the date, okay? Yeshiva, so we have different takes here on cheating, and do you think that, some people will say, a man will be a man, and you hear all the time, men will say that they are in love with their woman, but they cheat just to have variety. Do you think someone that cheats necessarily doesn't love the person they're with? Is that a sign the relationship is over, or do they just need variety? And can you
go ahead.
relationship that where there's been infidelity?
Mm-hmm. So the answer is it depends, right? There are some people who have polyamorous relationships, and so they have permission to cheat, right? Or permission to see other people. There are situations where there are serial cheaters, and that's all they do is cheat and cheat and cheat. And if you're the kind of woman who can't tolerate that and you don't want that, it's time to go, because he's going to keep doing it. Like that, it's not going to change. I also think that we have to reframe a little bit how we talk about cheating, because it's not if someone cheats on you, it's not you. It's not about you. It's about them, their immaturity, their inability to have conversations with you. They don't know what they need, or their expectations are too big. It's not about the person who got cheated on.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for that expert advice and opinion. All right.
I just want to add in there, if you take someone back after they cheat, you can't hold that against them, because you are allowing it to happen. You can't go back and forth and bring that situation back up for resentment problems or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But what happens in those cases when the issue is not resolved, right? So if someone cheats on you, I agree with you. You don't want to be attacking them all the time. But if you're still feeling insecure and you're still feeling sad and angry about it, there has to be a place for you to talk about it and process it. Because at the end of the day, you were able to forgive, but he is the one who cheated and violated the relationship and the trust.
That's true.
So he's got to adjust for whoever he cheated on until that person gets through it and gets over it.